So the morning was indeed very interesting, and the development of theory of experiment from small talk to Nicola and Eckhart talk give us a vision of fundamental biophysics that rule many interaction in biological system, and this interaction was called also stochastic resonance because for the last presentation we have the problem of noise. We have a lot of information, but not all the information are active. Otherwise we have the confusion. But we hear, no? And we reason answer to specific resonant signal. This question is connected well with the problem of memory of water that do you hear in Benveniste experiment that make a scandal 20 years ago and was unbelieved by a large community of science, because we are led to idea that it is the concentration that make the effect of drag, of magnetic field, etc. But we see that before Giorgio Picard, 40 years ago or more, showed that work interaction are active in a chemical solution and a biological system, and the work of Snow shows in the geocosmical fact. And then Giuliano Preparata gave the theoretical basis about it. Now, in the last period of his life, Giuliano Preparata worked about potential vector. And I was very happy here this morning to see and to hear the talk of Nicola and Edward Trucker, and the talk of Eckhart about the role effective of this vector potential, and the same of torsional field that are infamous because don't understand. We have difficulty to understand, and so we make some mistake. What we don't understand don't exist. We don't understand, and we try to understand better. So, two important stochastic resonance effect in Benveniste experiment and Zadig effect. And here, Mikhail, I think you know all very well his work about the action of a very low magnetic field in some solution. The same model of Picard is the acido glutamic, and the experiment of Mikhail, the tetracicloruro of bismuth. But the experiment of Mikhail was very perfect to show the effect. The experiment of Benveniste show that signal, electromagnetic signal that are shown to in the Montagnier development of this experiment that you find in the paper, and I can give you a full paper. We have some electromagnetic signal from cell, from nanostructure of cell, of nucleus, of DNA maybe. And we can have also the potential vector that may be active when we don't have magnetic field, but we have effect in the cell and the total body, where how I wish to show you tomorrow in the next talk about pharmacoelectrodynamics and quantum chemistry. So, we must analyze better this, but the mathematical approach must be developed by our theorists. I will speak about the clinical and experimental evidence. And the problem is ever how channel ions sense mechanical force and influence the cellular function. And here you see something from the past, the pain from the matter to mind, the quantum hypothesis of John Eccles and the coherent theory of Giuliano Preparata. And you see the first time the introduction of quantum field in the nervous regulation. This work comes from John Eccles that discovered the synapse, and he won the Nobel Prize. So we can think that he knows something about biology, because now people that say something of strange, he was accused that he was ignorant, but it's normal. And because we can have the normal activation of synapse with the acetylcholine or other neuromodulator, or we can have activation of synapse by quantum field. Analogous model we have in the cell function, immunological cell function. We can have interaction with antigen ligand receptor on cell that and have activation of cellular processes, has a degranulation or inflammation or allergic reaction, but the same activity we can have with the signal that make activation of cell function. Same in the Jardin effect. That are every resonant effect. This is the history, the work of Benveniste from discovery of fattore of aggregazione piastrinica to memory of water. This history well known, or bad known again. And he introduced for first time